Marc R in Twin Oaks, mountain customer. Scope of work, I'm starting in the backyard. It's going to be just kind of like fall cutbacks of everything, mostly in the back, a little bit in the front. So starting back here, so this shrub, just want to trim away from the house, a couple inches, off the fence, a couple inches. Really good blowout and cleanup of the beds, string trim, brush cut, everything down. These lilies, just try to cut them flat. This is a rose bush, you'll leave that be. This can come out. Pretty much everything in here can just get gutted out. This guy wants to stay, so don't touch that. All this kind of gutted. These like maple trees, you'll see them in a couple spots. Try to not just cut them, but try to dig them at the root. They don't want them coming back. This guy just pruned that all back. There's a rose bush here as well. Any rose bush you see, leave it alone. You can like deadhead some of this stuff, you know, just snip off some of the dead, but basically leaves that alone. All this can gut out. This holly you can prune and shape it up. A couple weeds are kind of sneaking through here. Just try to yank them, like a thistleweed and such, a little viney weed. Try to pull that off. Light prune of everything, kind of like round off the bottom. Gut out everything here. This guy, gonna totally cut it down as close to flat as possible. Leave the stump, but get it as close to the ground as you can. Gut out all this. This one will be a little bit tricky. Gonna have to use caution with this. So they just want like a light pruning of everything. It's probably like 12 foot high. Where you'll have to just use caution is the probably 12-foot ladder, honestly, would be best to come out with this one, just so you can see where you're cutting. You might want the articulating head possibly. If you have the 12-foot, you may not need it, but there's cable lines running there, so you just got to be extreme caution not to cut them, but they want it cut lower than the cable line so it's not growing into it. So bring that down, and then just a light prune shape of everything around it. Otherwise, all this can get cleared out. You can double check with them, but I don't think anything in here is salvageable. Gut and clear out everything here, and then the rest is just going to be in the front. All the work in the front is on the right hand side, nothing in the direct front of the house. Thanks, man. Hey, you too. So all this is fine, leave all that alone, don't worry about it. All of it's going to be over here, basically like a gut out, just about everything. So just kind of cut it all back. A lot of dead, dormant, yellowy stuff cut out. Make sure to dig that one out at the root. Light pruning shape of that. Prune and shape everything here. And I think there was a rose bush right here. You can see like the thorns right here. That we want to leave alone. Everything else gut and clean out. Blow out the beds really good. All the leaves and such that are caught in there. You can kind of clean it up. And that's it.